Hello, everyone. I'm Tristan Blake, a women's wear fashion designer based in Atlanta, Georgia, by way of Trinidad and Tobago. Funny story is, in the second grade, I took home economics. We had a sewing class, and I absolutely hated sewing. You know, my uncle being a costume designer and my grandmother being a seamstress, who are from Trinidad and Tobago, that has really shaped the journey and inspired me. My experience as joining the cast of Carnival Catwalk for season 1 was exciting. It was a full circle moment for me. I'm getting emotional, but I wasn't expecting this. I hope I inspire people to never be scared to go after your dreams.
Although sewing didn't appeal to him early in life, by the time he was a preteen, fashion designer Tristan Blake's fascination with fashion was brought to life by his uncle and grandmother.
Being from Trinidad and Tobago, my grandma was a seamstress, but my uncle was a costume designer. He had one of the second largest bands in the DMV called DC Super Jocks. So, you know, just growing up around him, being around him in the mass camps, creating costumes, you know, playing with the feathers, listening to the soca music, that has truly inspired my design in a way, because I use a lot of color in my design. I use a lot of mixed print. So growing up around the both of them, they have truly shaped my career.
And not only does Tristan draw inspiration from the vibrancy and color of our culture, but our music and flora.
There has been times I've listened to soca and I've been feeling the beat and stuff like that, and I let my fabric speak to me when I create. So, you know, the rhythm of the music and the rhythm of the fabric is how I start to create moments in fashion. And sometimes maybe some of the plants and the flowers, because they're so shapely, they kind of inspire sometimes the shape of the clothing.
And this callaloo of influences translated into a distinctive brand that has been worn by Hollywood elite like Usher and Teyana Taylor.
As you know, the Tristan Blake brand is you know, you're always going to see a lot of color and boldness and, you know, sexy and confident. But what I think really makes us special is my clients feel like they're wearing a body of armor. It's like they're this source of power. So when they wear Tristan Blake, you see it and you feel it.
And Tristan was thrilled to bring it home as part of the first season of Carnival Catwalk, filmed at the National Academy for the Performing Arts, Napa, where cast members vied for the top spot while creating wearable art.
My experience as joining the cast of Carnival Catwalk for season 1 was exciting. One, because this is a competition that's never been done before, fusing fashion and carnival together in a fashion competition. So I was like, wow.
And his advice for local designers aiming to build a global brand?
One of the key things I took away from Carnival Catwalk was always to trust yourself, but you never know who is watching. So just keep going. And if you're in a room, make sure you speak to everyone. You never know who you're speaking to. And I could give you a quick story. I was at a big event in LA, speaking to a person at the bar, didn't know her, just spoke to her. And within a minute of talking to her, I found out she was a publicist to a super large celebrity. And just having that small conversation led to us staying connected. And I will also say, another thing is to be present on social media. Social media is powerful.
The grandson of a seamstress and the nephew of a mass man, Tristan Blake continues to stitch and seam the color, music, and magic of Trinidad and Tobago into every garment he produces. He's hoping to inspire the next generation of designers to stay true to their roots while aiming for the stars. I'm Stacia Yearwood for TTT News, urging you to live for local.
Islands in the sun.